Fallout New Vegas episode 17. I'm going to carry straight on. Ooh. Who's this guy? Someone on patrol, yes?
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
More gambling, you said. Was somebody in charge here, or can I just wander in?
This is a restricted area. State your business.
Oh, hey, she looks like, what's her name from... What's the place? Saw the place at a distance and wanted to investigate.
Or you're a Legion spy trying to infiltrate our perimeter. Give me one good reason I should let you through.
I noticed your solar tower isn't collecting much sunlight. I could add some... Yeah. Probably I could do that. Yeah, right. Yeah, there we go. Science.
No need. We already have an expert hard at work on it. Then again, our expert is an idiot. Hell, he might as well be a saboteur. I guess you couldn't do any worse. Have him fill you in on the details. He's in the back of the building. You'll know him when you see him. Keeps his sunglasses on all the time, even when he's sleeping.
Shouldn't there be more people than this defending a power plant?
There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead.
Is the Brotherhood of Steel here?
Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs.
Cool.
Later.
So, just let me in, because why not? People are useless.
We should be... The Legion's coming for us. Just a matter of time, believe you me.
On Tuesday, February 16th at 2 PM, technicians will be running a test of Archimedes and its connectivity with our plant security system. Under no circumstances should any employee be outdoors on the plant grounds until the alarm klaxon has ceased and an all clear is given. We have death and dismemberment waivers from all employees on file and are not responsible for any accidents that should occur during this procedure. Protective eyewear is mandatory for all technicians observing from the tower deck. Lovely. Results. The initial testing of Archimedes was a success, though not an unqualified one. Several minor systems were overloaded despite all precautions taken, and the 2.5 minutes of downtime following the test is something we can work on improving. More importantly, we received reports from nearby facilities that they experienced system-frying power fluctuations at the time of the test, notably the Black Mountain Communications Array and the military bunkers at Hidden Valley. We're going to make it a priority next time to prevent such collateral damage. Upcoming visit. Brigadier General Scott Lowe of the US Army will be visiting the facility starting next Monday and staying on site indefinitely. When Archimedes goes live, he will be the only person here allowed to authorize its use for anything other than a test. Civilian employees are not required to salute, but it is expected of everyone that you observe thorough grooming and hygiene regimens and dress neatly while the General is with us. The General expects the best from all his men, and Poseidon men should be no different in the presence of such a fine and decorated soldier. The culture of that timing. Can I tell him? A Poseidon Energy publication for new employees. As a member of the Poseidon family, it will be natural for you to become enthusiastic about the incredible endeavours you'll be undertaking with us. and to want to tell others, but just a second there, my good man. Let's take a minute to consider what could happen if company information fell into the wrong hands, and whose hands those might be. Can I tell my wife? Well, let's say you do. You tell her not to tell anyone. Your bond is sacred, but a woman's idle tongue is the devil's plaything. No sooner do you leave for work the next day than she's on the phone telling her best friend Candy. Then Candy tells Gertie, Gertie tells Maxine, Maxine tells Lulu. And while Lulu is telling Doris, the Chinese agent posing as an American operator listens in, and the next thing, she's on the line with the Forbidden City, singing like a treasonous canary. The following day, you and your wife are bound in shackles, and China is sitting at the controls of our entire arsenal. Because it's so simple, yeah. Can I tell my children? What father would want his kids to look up to him? Don't be that father. One day at school, Ivan Bulikov will get more than lunch money out of your kids. He'll have national secrets. And while they're parading him through Red Square as a national hero, your children will be working in forced labour camps, right next to you and your beautiful young wife, who's now wrinkled and homely since the communists have banned makeup because it expresses individuality. Etc., etc. Right, okay. Boring computer mate, isn't it? Why? It's one heck of a dog.
Hello? The Legion's coming for us. Just a matter of time, believe you me.
They're really good guards, these guys, aren't they? What the heck? Just let anybody wander around. Because why not?
This place is off limits to civilians. You don't like it? Take it up with Lieutenant Haggerty.
Okay.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Because why wouldn't there be? Ugh, I've got stuck here. Close the door. Try again. Oh, I'm back here. Right. Okay. Hold the bus. I didn't even realise I was going to do that. Oh. Great.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Out the way, doggy. Well, where's the guy at the back then? Didn't see him.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Pulse grenades. Well, okay.
Cut it out, will ya?
Oops. Yeah. Get it out, will you? Oh, panic. Just take all the bullets and stuff that they obviously don't want. There's another guy here. How do you do?
This place is off limits to civilians. You don't like it? Take it up with Lieutenant Haggerty.
Where's this scientist guy? Somewhere out the back, right? I mean, they're just letting me in and I'm looting the place. I'll help them, I guess, if... yeah, why not? Find the scientist guy. Give him the passwords. If that's what I've got to do. What is the time? I could have a snooze. It's quite late. I think he should be down there, but that's... I've wandered around there as well. Maybe he's around the back of the factory and not in here at all. That's the room with the pool table in it, so nothing special there. Right. Snip out. And find the guy. Oh, some tents here. Maybe he's around there. Need to find some exit that's in there. Those guys know a way in. No, they're going back. Don't seem to be able to climb it. Where's this
What is
guy?
it? I'm a busy woman. What is it? There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead. I ask myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand. Later.
A way through somewhere? Don't see any way. I've been missing it.
If the Legion breaks through our defenses, I got one bullet I'm saving just for me.
Good idea. Oh, that's how I do the light. I don't particularly need it. There it is, okay. Hold down the tab key. There's that door there. Or is that how I come in? There we go, a new door. As a scientist, look, he's got a coat.
Hey, man. Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
Settle down, I'm not here to replace anyone.
Damn right you're not. Goddamn right. Why would they? You can't top this guy. Just a little more time. You can't keep Fantastic down for long.
What job do you have here?
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No Fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
Yeah. Why are you worried about being replaced?
Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here.
What are you trying to accomplish?
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
How would someone retarget the mirrors?
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
I am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
Okay.
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
What exactly do you do?
Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be?
So you have no idea what you're doing?
No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day.
How did you get this job?
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard.
Theoretical degree, right? Goodbye.
Here, you want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
Yeah. So, we've got a... another scientist.
Hello. It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
My interest in this place is scientific. Well,
Then we have that in common. Whom do you typically work with?
I just do what's necessary to keep the peace.
That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim to the followers of the apocalypse over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care of what you do here, and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world.
What more is there to this place than a power plant?
I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes.
You think Archimedes is a weapon they built here?
Yes. And the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced. A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up.
The Brotherhood of Steel knew about Archimedes?
They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steer clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived.
The NCR asked me to help increase the plant's power
Then
out.
I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it.
Why would you trust me with this?
I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe. But eventually, the NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war. Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have.
Where should I route the power?
Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice.
Why are you here?
I was sent here when we saw that the NCR had taken it. We have no record of the facility, but its original builders were cause for concern. I'm to determine the threat level of this place and do everything in my power to prevent the revival of any dangerous pre-war technology. The NCR let me stay because they are desperate for answers about this place, but I've kept them in the dark.
You told me all about it in 2 seconds. NCR doesn't know about the weapon?
Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system. I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time.
Tell me more about the followers of the apocalypse.
Humanity lost many things after the war. Methods of agriculture, techniques for survival. We took it upon ourselves to piece together this knowledge and bring it back to them.
What?
Other things weren't lost, but were blocked from our collective memory. Knowledge of what we're capable of and how things spiral out of control. It's in our nature to want to forget truths that keep us awake at night. And for that reason, it's all the more important that the followers walk the ways to remind people of them.
Do the followers work with the NCR?
We did for a time, but our goals differ. The NCR only cares to expand their wealth and their reach. For us, territory boundaries mean nothing, and prosperity has to be for everyone, not just citizens of the NCR. So parting was inevitable. While the NCR pushes east, we clean up the mess they leave behind, try to provide some stability.
Where are they? Are they based around here?
We're scattered mostly. We go where we're needed. Our largest presence is in Freeside, at Old Mormon Fort. Other than that, I know Dr. Usanagi set up a practice near the Crimson Caravan, and a man we train is operating out of the Aerotech building. Another man, Tom Anderson, was looking into water supply problems in Westside, but that was a while ago. Goodbye.
I go to the Mojave Wasteland.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, man.
Raw man. So... This is the way I came in, isn't it? Yeah. I need to get up to the tower somehow, or out the back. I have the passwords. Don't understand this place. I'm looking for something that I can do something with.
Hello. What can I help you with?
Increase the plant's power output?
Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Gotta get outside somehow. But I cannot see a way out from here. I mean, I'll just stand in this room forever. It's like the control panel of Chernobyl or somewhere, isn't it? Such technology. Let's go. Oh, I am indeed outside. Great. So where are these tents? Outside but inside the fence, which is what I wanted. What? Oh, a booby trap, okay. Seriously. Reset mainframe connection. Connect to the ES1 mainframe from the Western Reflector control terminal. Right. Okay, good. Oh, I see. Well, that was a bit blind of me to just walk over the stuff, but anyway, I did. That's the western one. Let's go to the eastern one then. Which I guess is over here. That was the booby trap. I mean, it's, you know, not really the end of the world. What's that? Yeah. Oh. Only have one metal box that I can open. Okay. just in case I need it. So that's that one. There must be another one somewhere, like over there maybe. Is that it in the back there? Yes. Got more heavily defended than the other one though. What I'm hearing is those ants. Just a quick save before I die. Oh, doggies. You see there's one mainframe too. Really good. I've got to get somehow up to the tower now. I close the gate. What's the time? Afternoon. I've won, okay.
Do not attempt to will be administered.
I'd like my grenade rifle, really. I don't think I have any grenades, do I, though? I do. Where's the same shooting?
For your safety, please take cover until the lawbreaker is dealt with. Unable to continue.
I know, another one. Mark 1 turret. I'm still not healed. Deary me. What's the time? I don't know. Right. Shouldn't probably have saved, but there you go. Someone's tidied these guys up. It's a oh, there, right, I see. It's in the ceiling, right. How do I deal with that? This is the wrong gun for that. suspect. Sure. What the heck is that? Me? Indeed. Lucky I quick saved, eh? Right. Microscope. Domains. Domain. 1 out of 6 correct. Not much use. QMAIN. So something which has one of those letters. In the right place? I'm not sure. So dealer has a D and none of the others, right? Oh, it has an A. Forced. There's a D and none of the other. I have a feeling I need more clues, right? Dozens. Dozens looks the best. Second try. 1 out of 6 correct. Wooden corner locked. Order. Order. Harder. Follow. Coolly. Could be the O. Horror. Wonder. I guess it's not wonder because there's a D in that, but maybe I'm on the wrong track with the D. But nearly every word here has a D except follow and coolly. Got it. Deactivate turret system. And that's that, right? Now what? Is there a way in there? Sort it out. Is there a lift in here? Is this climbable? Is there control from out here, or is it... Did I have to go? Let's have a look at my quest. Maybe it will tell me my quests. Use Helios 1 mainframe to send power to the destination of your choosing. And where's the mainframe?
Hello.
Oh. I thought it was up in the tower. I don't know how to get up there though.
What can I help you with?
Does it tell me how to route the power?
Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice. Goodbye.
Right. The hour is well over. So I will see you in episode the next. 17? 18? I don't know. Next one. Bye for now.